Good morning, world.
Good morning.
So we are taping this on June the 3rd, which is my buddy here's birthday today. Happy birthday, Cedric.
Thank you. And we're going to party like it's my birthday. Drink Bacardi like it's my birthday.
And because we're two brothers from different mothers, my birthday is in 5 days.
Yes, meant to be. Double-minded Geminis.
Who's older? You guys tell us.
Leave it in the comment section.
All right. We are going to do something because we got a Venmo payment from a Christopher Rogers. Christopher, thank you. We appreciate it so much. And Christopher said, can you guys do some Creed Fisher? And then he left a comment down below that said, I just started watching you guys, and it's awesome what you do. I love true patriotic people. I'm U.S. Army vet. Thank you for your service, Christopher. That is really pissed off, like a lot of us. Keep up the videos and reacts. So, Christopher, because you're a true patriot and you sent us a Venmo, we are going to do Creed Fisher. Have we ever done Creed Fisher before?
No, I don't believe we have, but I'm looking forward to it. I think we're doing Stars and Stripes, so stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Okay, Cedric, I have to ask, since it's your birthday, have you started drinking yet, or?
No, you keep forgetting. You're 2 hours ahead of me.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So our good buddies, two of our good buddies from Riverside, are out here in Nashville, and I got to hang out with them last night, so we sent Cedric a picture just to say, hey, we're here on Broadway listening to some good music. So
Johnny was out there too?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Jason and Johnny.
Jason and Johnny. J and J.
All right. You ready? Creed Fisher.
Ready.
I don't think I've ever heard this song. I mean, I'll let you know if I have, if it popped up on one of my country stations out here, but I don't believe I have, and we're gonna let it rip.
All right.
I just got chills, Cedric, because I know what this is about. Ooh, okay. Oh, hit you in the feels already. So I'm thinking that she's getting a knock at the door. We just had Memorial Day. Is that the feeling you're getting?
Okay.
That's what I'm getting. I just got chills up and down. I'm hoping that I'm wrong and it's going to be a happy video, but it sounds like, it looks like it's going to be one of those. All right, here we go.
Freedom ain't free, that's where I stand. Burn my flag, I'll kick your ass. Life of a working man, that's just the way that I am. People like me, rednecks like us, still old school barbed wire and rust. Bible on the table, the shot glass in my hand. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. It's a brother lost in Vietnam. It's a World War II plane that got shot down. It's for the ones that fight, the ones that never made it home. It's the way we live, it's the air we breathe. Home of the brave, land of the free. It's the blood we bleed, and we ain't backing down. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes.
Well, unfortunately, I was right. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Right off the bat, I love the opening line. It says, "Freedom ain't free."
Yeah.
And that flag, I think we take it for granted. What's the old saying? That familiarity breeds neglect. And out here we see it so much. And I think we just kind of look at it. And Memorial Weekend comes about. It's like, hey, it's a great time to throw some meat on the barbecue and crack open a beer and just hang out and laugh and play in the pool. But how many of us actually take the time to remember what Memorial Weekend is all about and those brave men and women who knew freedom wasn't free? And because we get a chance to open up the grill and open up the beer, now it's free to us because of the price they paid.
And it's one of the things that's funny because, like I said, my buddy Jason and Johnny are out here. And, they mention about, because they're still in California, and they say, hey, we were thinking about getting this property out in California. I said, I'm home, man. It's you get a lot of patriotism out in my neck of the woods because I'm not in Nashville. I'm in farmland out here, and a lot of American flags. It's a lot of the stuff that you saw less and less of in California. Luckily, we lived in the Norco Corona area, and it was definitely more patriotic there than places like LA and San Francisco. So, but I know Creed Fisher. I've never heard this song, but he did do another song that was more fast and in your face, and he talked about, if you burn this flag, I'll kick your ass or something like that. So he brought that back. So, and he looked like he could back it up.
Yeah.
Flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes.
Little lick.
I love this place called USA. You can't change my outlaw ways. Brings out my fighting side. That's why the devil knows my name. I miss John Wayne, ain't scared to bleed. Rebel in the South in me. We don't need your hand out here in this blue-collar town. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. It's a young kid's dad we'll never see again. It's something some people don't understand. It's for the ones that fight and the ones that never made it home. It's the way we live, it's the air we breathe. Home of the brave, land of the free. It's the blood we bleed, and we ain't backing down. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. It's a gold star hanging on a mama's wall. All gave some, and some gave all. It's a brother lost in Vietnam. It's a World War II plane that got shot down. It's for the ones that fight and the ones that never made it home. It's the way we live, it's the air we breathe. Home of the brave, land of the free. It's the blood we bleed, we ain't backing down. When you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes.
Oh, wasn't ready for all that.
Happy birthday, Cedric.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Christopher,
I-
thanks. I hope we picked a song that you would want us to pick. I just picked this random. It was one of his most recent ones that I saw here on YouTube, and it was good. Good. Said everything. If we would have known, we would have done this one on Memorial Day.
Right. I'll let Brian wrap it up. I jotted down a few notes. Talked about us all being Americans, having a Bible on the table. I know there's a earlier song we talked about that, about how it just sits there, we don't open it. And it made me remember the Afghanistan 13. And one of those young men lived very close to us here in Corona and Norcos. First name was Kareem. I forget his last name. I'm sorry about that. But it hit home because he's right in our neighborhood, in our neck of the woods, and how they were just forgotten. And I know we talked so much about Vietnam and the veterans that came back and they were spit upon and they were called baby killers. And the great, awesome, incredible Jane Fonda, yes, that was sarcasm, how she just talked down to them and how awful that was. But you keep fighting. And like Creed Fisher said in this one line, he said, the devil knows his name. And you talk about the devil knows your name because he knows you're an enemy. And so he's going to do whatever he can to fight you and battle you and get you to do things that you're not supposed to do. But we got to stay true. We got to stay loyal, and we got to fight for this country, whether you're black or white or yellow or whatever it may be. And I mentioned this in the last video, the cemetery scene got me. I just went to the Riverside National Cemetery here in Artana, where my dad is. And I told my fiance, like, oh, I'll be there in like 15 minutes. Next thing I knew, an hour and a half had passed. And the whole cemetery was just full of people who were paying homage and paying respect to that husband, that brother, that uncle, that aunt, whoever it was. And lastly, he said, all gave some gave all. Man, nothing could be truer than that.
Yep. So it's good. Maybe we'll, Christopher, if you want to comment on this, see if we did it justice for you. And if you have any specific Creed Fisher songs you want us to do, let us know. Again, I just picked this one. It was one of the most recent, so I picked it. And it had an official video, so.
I have to make another note here, Brian, to keep tissue nearby.
I know, I had mine, so.
Oh, wow. Christopher, thank you. That was awesome.
If you guys are...
Right in the,
oh, go ahead.
but, no, just right on the tails of Memorial Day. It was awesome.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Christopher. If you guys have any requests for us, you know we do requests. We will react to songs that you want. You don't have to send it to Venmo or Cash App, but we do appreciate it. Christopher, we really appreciate that. Leave it in the comments. We also do requests for reactions in the comments. And but we like it, man. We learned so much from you guys. This was a really good song.
Yes. All right, with that being said, before I forget my tissue, make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know, every single patriot, every single person who's out there fighting and in the battle, who's locking arms with. Make sure you share our channel with all of them, from California to Tennessee and all around the world. And remember, like Creed Fisher said, we're in a fight, ladies and gentlemen, and freedom isn't free, but it's going to be worth every single bit of fight that you can get it. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.